Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this British Airways flight as we'll be making our way over to Singapore. Can we ask you to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened? While we give you the safety demo on board this particular Airbus A380 aircraft. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope you enjoy your flight with us. Thank you and welcome on board. The flight time will take approximately 14 hours when you're flying at approximately 35,000 feet.
A short video now which will explain the safety and emergency procedures on board this A380 aircraft. We do understand that many of you this evening do travel very frequently, but we would ask just for a few moments of your time to watch this short video as it does contain some very important safety information. If I could ask everyone to make sure that you can see your video screens now. And just one last reminder for those of you seated in our Club World cabins today, that the floor area around your seat does need to be completely free of any type of obstruction, and we do appreciate your assistance with this. Thank you. That you remove your personal headphones. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. Will provide extension seatbelts for infants. If you are not in your seat when the seatbelt sign is switched on, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during our flight, even when the sign is on. Your life jacket is either beside or underneath your seat. To use it, pull it out of the bag and place it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at your side. Inflate your life jacket when you leave the aircraft. We will supply infant flotation aids for babies and children. In the unlikely event of the aircraft having to make an emergency landing, you'll be told to take this protective brace position. But when seated facing rearwards in Club World, you must adopt this position. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. Move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the evacuation slide. Emergency lighting, including low-level lighting, will help you find your way to the exits. These are clearly signed. On the main deck, there are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front of each cabin section. On the upper deck, there are 2 exits in the middle of the Club World cabin, 2 at the rear of the World Traveller Plus cabin, and 2 in the middle of the World Traveller cabin. Your crew will now point out the exits nearest to you. To open the doors, move the handle in the direction of the red arrow. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. The slides can also be inflated by pushing the manual inflation push button. Jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has landed on water, these slides detach to form rafts. As you leave the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tag. If necessary, blow into this mouthpiece to top up the air. The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle. Your oxygen mask is behind the panel just above your head. If the cabin air system should fail, this will be released. Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you to open your supply. Please note that the bag does not inflate. Place it over your mouth and nose and adjust the bands to secure it. Then breathe normally. Do make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In some areas, you release the mask by pulling on this coloured streamer. If you're in a Club World sleep suit, you may need to reach through the dividing screen to retrieve your mask. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices during taxi, takeoff and landing if flight safe mode is enabled and they are held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices such as laptops must be safely stowed at these times. Any transmitting devices without a flight safe mode must be switched off for the duration of the flight. For further information on using electronic devices in flight, please check High Life magazine. Take care your hand baggage isn't blocking the exits or aisles. Personal bags must be put under the seat in front of you, and larger items should be placed securely in the overhead locker. Please place all items in carefully, so they do not fall out and cause injury. As this is a no smoking service, the no smoking signs will remain on for the duration of the flight. As we prepare for takeoff, please make sure that your tray table is put away, your seat is upright, and your armrest is down. Please stow your individual video screen in footstool if you have them. Finally, take a look at the safety card in the seat pocket. If you have any questions, please ask your crew. We hope you have a relaxed and enjoyable flight.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be now coming round securing the cabin ready for takeoff. And also we do have a passenger on board today who is allergic to nuts. And we do have a passenger as well who is gluten free. So can we ask that you do not take out any nuts? Thank you. We will be and we do have a vegetarian on board today. There will be no meat products on board. Thank you. Can you please be seated ready for takeoff, please? Thank you. Cabin crew release. Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew are now being released. Now can we ask you to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until we switch off the fasten seatbelt sign. We'll be shortly coming in with any complimentary food and drink. And we'd like to say thank you for choosing to fly with us today. If you do need anything, do not hesitate. Just ask a member of your cabin crew. And we'll be, please can we ask you look into your menu, in-flight menu, to see what's available. Thank you for choosing to fly with BA today. If there's anything we can do for you, do not hesitate. Just ask.